Hello everyone. Welcome to Happy Science Meditation Seminar. I'm Bob Imai, Minister of Happy Science. Thank you for joining us today. Firstly, let us recite Prayer to the Lord. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord, El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. O Lord, our Father, please protect this plant of love earth. Protect us from all evil, and open a future for us. O Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you again for joining us today. We have been studying Unshakable Mind. In this seminar, I would like to talk on the theme An Unshakable Mind. In Buddhism, from ancient times, an unshakable mind has been considered extremely important because most suffering and delusion in life stem from mental agitation. It has been one of the main themes for Buddhist seekers to look for ways to develop an immovable mind. If you have the awareness that you are a child of Buddha or God, you are stable, like a boat that drops its anchor at sea. With its weight, the anchor that rests on the sea bottom keeps the boat stable and prevents the boat from drifting. In life, the anchor corresponds to the awareness that you are a child of God, and the belief that you are connected to God. If you can only hold on to this belief, you will somehow manage to get through every adversity in life. Since ancient times, it has also been said that in order to be great, a person needs to have experienced some difficulty or suffering, such as serious illness, a broken heart, failing an exam, divorce, or losing a job. The reason why these kinds of hardship are considered a prerequisite for greatness is that suffering and difficulty will show us the rock bottom. That is so to say, the hardest time in life. It is said that to evaluate someone, you need only see the person in the highest of triumph and the depths of despair. Those who in a moment of victory expose their ego and become conceited, ordinary, and those who wail and cry out in times of despair are also ordinary. Those who can carry on their life as usual as an unshakable mind in such extreme circumstances are extraordinary for this alone. I have explained the importance of being aware that you are a child of God. This can also be explained in another way using the illustration of an unpolished diamond. There is a world of difference between those who see themselves as worthless stones and those who see themselves as unpolished diamonds. If you believe that your true self is a diamond, the more you refine yourself, the more brilliantly you will shine. And the light you radiate will then encourage you. However, people are prone to sink into self-pity and think of themselves as useless or worthless. However, this attitude is not right. These kinds of people have lost sight of the unpolished diamond that is within them. No matter how hopeless a person appears to be, it does not mean he or she is in any way inferior to others. You should never forget this. If you have suffered a setback, you tend to feel you have lost everything. But actually, you have not lost anything. Rather, the situation may be showing you your best attributes, or it may be unveiling your false self that has found as a result of learning a false life, or worrying too much about how you appear to others. If you can think in this way, you will still have hope. Even if you experience a failure in this world, this does not negate your entire worth. Your good points still remain untouched. Unless you adopt this sort of objective way of seeing, you will never be able to discover the unpolished diamond within you. On the other hand, some people go too far and become overconfident as a result. Develop a character that pushes others away. This sort of person cannot live in heaven. Only harmonious people congregate in heaven, and those who have the idea that anyone they cannot get along with is their enemy can never live in heaven. Rather than behave like this, you should try and find a way in which both you and others can live harmoniously. If you have no intention of correcting yourself, you cannot say you are refining the unpolished diamond within. No one would go to a public place with a dirty diamond ring, saying that diamond is diamond, whether or not it is covered in mud. I am sure that people would clean and polish the diamond before they go out. In the same way, you need to refine your mind carefully. I would like to discuss how to dispel anxiety. Anxiety is a state in which your heart and mind are torn apart with conflicting emotions. In order to find a way out of difficulties, it is important to check that you are not denying your own potential. Take, for example, a worry about work. If you have a certain specialized skills, you may be afraid that you could not make a living from any other work. At that time, you need to ask yourself why you believe that it is the only job you can do. is really true that you could not do a job other than the one you have specialized in. I'd like you to ask yourself why you lack the courage and confidence to leave your job, and why you cannot believe you can earn a living doing any other kind of job. There are also people who have worries about their health. Today, this worry is prevalent. Many people worry that they will one day become ill or have an accident. By nature, human beings are healthy, and the human body is not supposed to get sick very easily. If you have strong beliefs like this, your body will naturally be strong. So when worries about health arise, you need to find the child of God within you. The human body is not supposed to get ill very easily. In a situation where there were no doctors or medicine, most illnesses would be healed naturally. As well as their worries, there are worries that arise from human relationship. In order to solve the problems in human relationship, it is important to decide that first you will give to others, that you will value and admire them, and will nurture their strong points. If you do this, in return you may sometimes receive from other people. The truth is that mind of the other is like a mirror that reflects your own mind. In fact, the image you hold of others in the mirror in your mind is nothing other than you reflected back to yourself. Simply put, overwhelming goodwill is necessary to eliminate the problems that arise out of human relationship. When you do something for others, it is important to do it without expecting any reward and to forget what you have done. At the same time, bear in mind what others have done for you and continue to feel grateful to them for a long time. This is a basic attitude, and if everyone has this attitude, the world will become a better place. If you feel hurt by the remarks of others, or start to complain that you have not received any reward, but that other people are ungrateful, remember the overwhelming goodwill, and think about whether you have a heart that simply gives. Once you have decided you want to live to make others happy and help them to improve themselves, you have to be determined just to give. I'd like you to always bear in mind that you should not expect anything in return. The main issue for us is our lifetime, is how much work we can accomplish and leave behind us. Work does not necessarily mean business achievements. Your life itself is also work. Whether you are an adult or a child, a man or a woman, just living your life is in itself a great work. To carry this great work to completion, you need to have an unshakable mind. a mind that is unswayed no matter what happened. The basis of an unshakable mind lies in a love for God, and it requires a belief that you are one with the Creator of the universe. An unshakable mind is a firm belief in being a fragment of God, a strong determination to try to light up this world as a representative of God, and the pure intention of creating better world. The firmer and vaster your unshakable mind, the higher the level you will be able to reach. An unshakable mind is, after all, an indispensable anchor and energy for developing God's sacred work, a work that reflects God's will on this earth. Now let us practice self-reflection on anxiety. Anxiety is a state in which your heart and mind are torn apart with conflicting emotions. In order to find a way out of difficulties, it is important to check that you are not denying your own potential as a child of God. Please try to find the anxiety in yourself, such as a worry about work, money, a worry about your health, and worry about human relationships. Firstly, let us recite prayer to Guardian and Guiding Spirit. Prayer to Guardian and Guiding Spirits. My Guardian and Guiding Spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and refine my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this, I give my thanks. Now please begin to find your worries and the way to overcome by recognizing yourself as a child of God. Please endure self-reflection. Now let us practice meditation. Meditation of golden statue of Buddha. Your true self is shining golden statue as a child of Buddha or God. Please follow the guidance of Master Oka.
Please straighten your back and take deep breaths for a while. Once your breathing calms, please keep your eyes half closed. You need not to close your eyes completely, nor open them widely. Just lightly focus your eyes on the floor 1 to 2 meters ahead of you. Then imagine you will receive light from heaven through your spine. There is a golden pipe along your spine, extending from your head to the heavenly world. Through the golden pipe, light from the heavenly world will stream down. This pipe is about 5 centimeters in diameter. Visualize this golden pipe running through your spine up to heaven. I will now send you light through the pipe from the heavenly world. I will send you light of heaven with the help of your guardian and guiding spirits. I will ask them to pour light into you through the pipe. So, please receive the light of heaven. Once you've received the light, circulate it throughout your whole body. Now I will begin to send you the light. Imagine the light is penetrating deep into your body. Let this golden light flow through your head, neck, left shoulder, right shoulder, chest, stomach, and then right leg, left leg. Fill every part of your body with the golden light. Imagine that you are becoming a shining golden statue of Buddha. Fill your whole body with the light and imagine that you are a golden statue of Buddha. Now you have become a golden statue of Buddha. The golden color is not just the surface. I mean, your body is not just covered with gold leaf. Imagine that your entire body is made of solid gold. Your whole body is solid gold. You are beginning to cast the light from within. This is your aura. Now let this aura radiate around yourself about 50 centimeters in diameter. You are a golden statue of Buddha, radiating the aura about 50 centimeters around you. Then you can broaden out your aura. The aura is growing to 1 meter around you. You are the golden statue of Buddha, radiating the golden aura of 1 meter in diameter. Now, imagine your aura is expanding to the diameter of 2 meters around you, 2 meters in diameter. If you see yourself from the front, you would see a great golden halo behind you. Expand your aura to 3 meters. This is an even bigger light. Expand the aura further to 5 meters. The infinite light of heaven is pouring into you from above, and it's scattering around you. The light of 5 meters in diameter is spreading in all directions, and the space around you is shining gold. Finally, imagine your aura is expanded to 10 meters, and you are sitting in the middle of the light. You are sitting in the huge golden orb of light with a diameter of 10 meters. Now open your eyes slowly and end your meditation. Open your eyes gently and relax your shoulders. This is what we call the meditation of a golden statue of Buddha. You receive the light from heaven and turn your body into a shining golden statue of Buddha. You see your body radiating the aura. Then you gradually expand the aura, and finally you see yourself sitting in the middle of a huge orb of light. The way of meditation is such, but in order to master this meditation, you really need to have attained the enlightenment of Tathagata. There are great Buddha statues in Nara and Kamakura creating calm vibrations, in order to be able to think of yourself embraced in a great abundant light with such gentle vibrations as Buddha statues. You must have a generous state of mind without any attachments. And the greater your soul's capacity is, the more light of heaven you can receive. The size of aura may be different for each person, but it is possible for everyone to have the aura as large as 1 meter in diameter at least, if you have trained to some extent. I hope you all reach that level.
Thank you, Master Okawa. How was the meditation? Could you feel that you are a child of God? Master Oka's teaching is the love of God, which is trying to make all humankind happy. If you can become happier, that is a proof of love from God. Please study the truth and put it into practice. Once you recognize the love of God, please try to share it with others by giving the Kyoten, Book of Truth, to the people around you. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'll see you next week. By then, goodbye.